Hello, team. Hello, hello. It says we're live. How are you all doing? It is mid-campaign, campaign 2. Can you believe the time is flying? So, as you saw, I was using my vitamin C. How is your vitamin C going for this campaign? I hope that you're sharing all vitamin C products that you love, that you are sharing. Oh my goodness, the first time ever, I think, ever, that we've had the free shipping with no minimum. Really, really hope that you guys were sharing that. Tonight's the last night. So I hope that you guys have had great success with that. My customers, I had quite a few take advantage of it, so that did only lifted up my earnings. So that's awesome. So we got through campaign 1. Loved that first thing Wednesday morning. My pay for the true up pay happened. Hope that you saw that. If you are a President's Club or Premier earner from last year, you should have gotten an $8 credit on your account. So instead of making us track down those codes, getting them entered, as long as you got that $100 qualifier in for that order, they threw that $8 credit on there also. So I got my true up on my order that I did, for my local customers and my personal order. Then I got my true up for my online orders because they're paid 20% first and then they'll true up. And then I got my $8 credit. So that was a great thing Wednesday morning, that money just started piling in because I got over the 40% mark. Hope you all are really going for a higher earnings amount. And for campaign 1, I'll take 40% because campaign 1 can be a little tricky. But hey, it happened and I'm excited. Campaign 2, favorite subject, vitamin C. And then they threw in this free shipping with no minimum. Wow. So I hope that the one thing that you all are getting excited about is Thursday, the 22nd, is our kickoff. So everybody's flying up to New York, to headquarters. All the AEs, account executives. It sounds like there might be some, I've heard some other leaders that have been asked to speak, and they just kind of ended up sending a video on up to New York. So hopefully we'll get to hear from some of our fellow leaders and ambassadors, get some tips and tricks from them, what's working, and we're going to get to learn about new products coming this year, and more about Avon Connect in August, which is in Las Vegas. Who is going? I've already heard from one team member, Marianne. She is headed. She loved conference last year, and she's headed back this year. And Vegas is one of their spots. Anyway, they've got a lot of people vacation in Vegas. Give me a comment below. Do you vacation in Vegas? So this might be the year that, just kind of works right in with your plans anyway. You could just hop over to your Avon thing and enjoy your regular vacation. So, and I know that Vegas is usually a pretty cheap, I've heard pretty cheap flights and stuff like that. Now, unfortunately, you all, if you know my story, since my MS has gotten worse in the past years, I don't fly, and so I don't even really travel too far from my house. So it's not in the cards for me. You guys won't see me at those, but that's okay. I loved it when they did the virtual, but even if they aren't including us in like the swag and stuff like that, as long as they give me the details and whatnot, I can run my business. So give me the training, give me what I need from it. and I'll do the rest because my business is my business, and um, uh, I just do with what I can, and that's how it is. So if you are like me and you just can't go, that's okay. Your business is going to be fine, and we're just going to keep on trucking, and we will get the info we need. If you are able to go have a great time, get that boost, that big morale. I was looking back, it was 22, so 3 years ago. They actually had me video in and speak at conference, or connect, what they call it now, and just to let people know, other people know that even with a disability or restrictions on what you can do, some of it may just be a job. You just can't go. You've got kids, you've got whatnot. That it is still possible. It is still possible. And that's one thing, I want to make sure that, we've really been talking about when I'm talking to other people in the business, and is really, I try to incorporate my story, but your story tells a lot. And sometimes I have to remember to incorporate my story, and remember that there are new people coming in seeing me all the time that don't know my circumstances. So they may not understand, why doesn't she do these things? Well, I have physical limitations, but Avon gives me everything else I need to make me be able to be successful. I may be physically bound to this house a lot, but I am still able to be a 10-star plus representative ambassador. So that just goes to show you that if you want to, where there's a will, there's a way, and that Avon has given us the tools. And then I teach you guys above and beyond. I meant to do it today, did not get to it. I will do it first thing in the morning, I promised. So tomorrow, team, in the email, I will make sure that it is in there. You are on my YouTube. It will be going up tomorrow after I record it in the morning. I am going to do Google profile, a Google business profile training again. It's been a while since I've updated what I do. That's how I now get my new customers, because I'm not able to get out like I used to. I love being able to teach you guys about sample packs, vendor events, getting out and talking to people. That is how I started my business. I was able to get out more when I started 8 years ago. But the last years, has been less and less that I get out. But I'm still here. I'm still working. It's all about attitude, never giving up, finding a way. And I honestly believe that, you guys, if you want it, you can do it. You just have to find a way to make it work for you. So I hope that all of you guys work in your stories more. I was doing a yearly thing, just kind of updating where I was each year. And it's fun to look back on those. I really would like to start doing them again. I just have to get myself to do it. And I have it recorded over on YouTube. It's all under About Margie. And I would just once a year just do a recording about, where I was, how I was doing, how things had changed. Because honestly, I started this business just for something to do. I wasn't working. My kids had graduated, and Margie was bored. I had read all the books, I'd watched all the TV, I'd done what I was doing, I was sewing, I was doing whatever, and I had crafts and projects, but I needed something more to get me, and it got me, at that point, it got me out into the community. So when I first started, I just wanted to, do it enough to get my own products at a discount, possibly for free, sell enough to get my stuff for free. And it wasn't until about, what was it? So I joined in July. I think my best friend joined with me. So I wasn't even looking to start a team yet. My best friend joined with me so we could do it together. And uh, that was kind of the start of it. And then once I got to working with her and I figured out, hey, my upline at that time kind of contacted me and said, hey, I saw you recruited somebody. Are you interested in leadership? And I'm like, well, I've kind of always held a management role in every business that I had been in, whether it had been, my teenage years in Subway and Baskin Robbins or, up through, all the other jobs that I held. I was like, sure, I can give it a try. And it has been the best thing. I love you guys. I love sharing what I do so that you guys can do better also. And I hope that I've heard feedback that you guys are getting value from this. So that touches me. Give me likes, give me comments. I love just hearing that you guys are at least getting something from these that are helping you. And whether you are on my team or you are just another ambassador out there, I love sharing, what I'm doing. And I am all about conference or about Connect this week. They keep changing the wording, and I'm really working on it, guys. You guys see I'm working on it. So Connect. So I'm really excited about Kickoff and Connect this Thursday. It's that punch, that excitement to get us going for the new year. And I really hope that all of you, so make sure you register. Go underneath Manage Business in your back office. Go underneath Manage Business, then over to the calendar, the marketing, and then calendar. And then you'll see it right there on our list of events happening. And you can register because if you can't be there in person, you will be able to go back in and watch the replay. And it'll probably get emailed to us. Not sure how all it's going to be shared, but I just know you need to be a part of it. You just need to be a part of it. So I hope that you all are excited and get ready to be pumped up, hear what's going on from corporate and what's coming for us. Now, I will tell you, like I said, complications happen, right? This one is not on Avon. I have to say, the storm and the winter storms and the weather has been crazy. And I thought that once the snow was gone, it was going to be a short little hiccup in our deliveries. UPS is struggling. I actually called because it's not on Avon. Avon's doing exactly what they need to do. But so my campaign 1 order came a week, 8 days late from when I should have received it. And when it got here, it was partially my Avon order and partially whatever was on the floor around the big collision or whatever happened in the warehouse, because I had other people's items in my box too. And I'm like, oh, joy. So I called Avon. They 100% worked with me, replaced what order I had missing. It's just that, my customer, thank goodness I had the stuff to put 3 full customer orders together. I had a couple customers that I'm like, oh, I'm just going to have to wait because, yours is either partially missing or all the way missing. So I'm still working with campaign 1. So I've already put in my campaign 2. And in the middle of that, because I got, selected for Creative Collective this year, my first box of the year of products to be able to make videos and stuff like that is sitting in the UPS warehouse on a storm delay. So I called them Saturday. I should have received my box Friday. I called them Saturday when it had already been said it's not going to show up again Saturday. And I said, hey, I said, you know, I had a bot, you know, I have already had an order come through yours where you said it was storm delay, but then when I get it, the box had been opened, retaped, some of my stuff was gone. I had other people's orders. It was a mess. I said, I need you to tell me that that's not happening with the box you have right now. I said, I am so concerned. And of course, the lady's like, oh, I'm sure it's not happening. But she said, what I will tell you is that even though the snow part is over, we have 3 times the amount in our warehouse than we normally have because we are that backed up. I'm like, oh my gosh. So needless to say, she's like, well, they're off on Sundays. Monday was a holiday. And then today I got a text. I don't even know that I got a text today. I can't remember, but I did go out and check and see. Oh, I know the text I got today. So I did go out and see where it is, and it's still stuck on that delay. At the same time, I got the text that Avon has done their job. They have, created my label, and that UPS has my campaign 2 order. So prayers. Oh my gosh. So that is 3 orders: the replacement order, Creative Collective, and my C2 order that are all now in the hands of UPS. And I am just praying that I can get these orders and hopefully not a complete 8 days late. Now, I am here in the Midwest. So I know that it's a Midwest thing. I know some of it is really a Midwest thing because I've had a Texas ambassador ask me if we were having problems in our area because she had actually had a product mailed. She had ordered off her account for her kids up here in Missouri, and so she sends to her kids, and they were having problems finding her kid's house. And she used to, I believe it's the one, either she used to live there, and if she didn't, they have delivered to this house multiple times. So she is having trouble getting things delivered to. And she's, here Midwest. So if you are in, I would say, anywhere in the Kansas City area, Kansas City, Kansas, Kansas City, Missouri, any of that, I know we have a cluster mess going on. Now, I don't know how much of an expansion that is. You can put below if you are somewhere in the Midwest and you're having problems. I heard other people, but they were just like, oh, we're just a day or 2 late. And I'm like, okay, I can deal with that. But that's not my experience so far. So I'm really hoping that things get corrected and I'm able to get the 3 bundles that are, orders that I have coming this way to get here. And then I have local people too that just took advantage of this free shipping. So I'm like, oh, please. Now I know some of the smaller orders will go through UPS and then go to the post office. So hopefully maybe that would be a better route for smaller orders. But my bigger orders, as an ambassador, they don't go through the mail. They come straight UPS. And I am praying that they come in. So I hope that you all are not having those kind of issues. So if you are doing better than me, say a thank you, be grateful, because I'm working through it. My customers are hanging in there with me because just, we're a week late with that one campaign. So I'm hoping we can get back on track if they can get me these orders. But so far they haven't shown me any change. So let's see. So we've talked about shipping. We've talked about kickoff and connect, free shipping, Google Business Profile. I will get that updated training out to you, just letting you know how I keep mine updated and keep mine seen. Not that I am perfect, and I do, that is always a goal of mine, to keep trying to learn how to keep mine even better. But I can at least tell you what I'm doing, because it seems to be working enough to get me where I am. Political, everything's going on right now. We just had the president change over. Hope that all of you are keeping that off of your pages. That seems to be a big thing right now. Everybody kind of posting. I mean, it has been for a while, people posting about political stuff. Me personally, I stay away from politics on my page. I've never posted. I do not get on there and talk politics with anybody on another comment, because I'm running a business, and that is my personal business where I'm running my business. The two won't mix, whether it is on my personal profile page or my business page. We don't want to be out there showing anything negative. So do the best of your ability, not even just political, but just in all ways, to stay positive on your pages. Try not to bring the drama in. You don't have time for it. Drama takes a lot of energy. It can be a real draining thing. And, I have to say, just try to stay away from any drama on social media. Because it's not worth it, and you definitely don't want your customers seeing any kind of negative thing out there. So what else do we have? So I do have, did you guys get any of the glow yet? Have you been playing with them? I got partial of mine. Like I said, I tried to show, I was on that campaign meeting, and I was little, so I didn't, well, my picture was little. I wasn't little. But I tried to show it. I couldn't get it open. It was just, my hands were not gripping it. So this one is I did get one of the lip in there, then that bundle. I lost one in my shipping. But this one is Orchid Bloom. So this one's going to be, for my skin color, going to be a very natural, so it's not going to be very pigmented against me. Now I want you to see, hold on, I've got it to where I can't, hey Beatrice, I've got it to where I can't see myself, and I got to make sure that I'm seeing, that you guys are seeing me here. I don't like to see myself on the screen, because I want to make sure I'm looking at you and not myself. So I just want to make sure you can see this. So it actually has if you guys haven't seen this, it actually has a dark pink doe foot applicator of sorts. So it's dark pink, but the product on there is kind of a mauve. So don't let the pink of the applicator confuse you. Let's see. See, there's not a whole lot of darkness to this on me, because it's just kind of close to my natural lip color, which some people might like, although it is, as you can see, gives a great shine. Now, I had a little bit of shine going on because I had my vitamin C going on, but I will go ahead and swatch this on my hand for you guys. So there is a really nice, it is really pretty. And like you can get that, you see that glossy. So even though it doesn't show a lot on my hand, you can see there is a lot of pigment to that. is just a really pretty natural color. And again, this one was the orchid. So very pretty there. I did get the two. Now see, these I haven't played with, so let's open these together. I did get the two cheek and lip tint. And I haven't, you guys, I've been working, but I haven't played with these yet. I was really hoping that I saw from the other content creators that I believe they might have gotten a color or two of each of these. Gotten a color of each of these. So I was hoping to have more. So when I get it, I will show you guys. But I thought, well, since I have time at the end here, I'll go ahead and show you guys what I have. Where am I looking at? I'll grab a pen so I can get up. I don't want to tear up the boxes because I'll be taking pictures. So usually if you get a pen and you just kind of work it underneath that lid, you can open it without tearing it. And I say that, and then I'm hoping that it's going to work out for me here. If you have scissors, that's even better. I just don't have any close to me. Come on. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. Okay, so let me open the other one. That way we get the opening part done. So I do have the two in the set that came. If you have these, do you, are you liking them? And what is your favorite? Did you get a special color or did you get the set before it sold out? And which is your favorite? Are you liking more of the gloss or are you liking more of the matte that is in these? Now see, opening from the bottom, they are in a cartridge. Let's see from the back. So it is a cartridge, keeping it in there nice and neat. So opening it from the bottom, I didn't just pop it out. So this is my first. So these are, they're nice. They're glass. So a nice frosted glass. And there you go. Go by Glimmer. And let me grab this other one out. Now, I have been seeing this, and people, I've really been seeing good reviews on it. So I am hoping that this is awesome. Okay, so on these, in the kit, you got two. You got the darker one is Jam, and then the lighter one is Blushed. So Blushed is probably going to be kind of a closer color for me on the cheek, although I do like to do a little bit of a contour, and I have been surprised in the past. Oh, nice. So this is what, if you haven't seen it yet, oh my, these are hard to hold on to. This is what it looks like. So just a nice cream. I haven't, oh. So it is, it's like a souffle. I'm going to go ahead and swatch that. Oh, wow. Because I used the wrong finger to show y'all. Now that is pretty. Look at that. Now that's going to be, so you can see where the gloss is glossy. That's going to be your matte. So that's going to be where we can put it on the cheek area. I don't know. Hold on, guys. I'm not seeing myself. So I can't tell if I'm doing anything. So let me see. Let's get a little bit of this on. So let's give it a try. Let's see what it does. Because I have nothing on. It's night. Now I have heard to put a little bit on and work with it. Oh, there's definitely color there in there. Yeah. So this, you could see, as fair as I am, this blush is going to have plenty of color for me. So yeah, so we went from nothing, where you can see nothing, to having some color. And it's very, it is, so it's going to be powder-like. Now, I thought when it said powder-like that it was going to be dry, but I'm not getting that. I'm still getting that it's kind of, it's velvety. It's not drying at all. Where if I were to put a powder on my skin, because my skin is naturally so dry, it would have looked horrible. But where this is more of a souffle, you can see a little bit there where I touched it, how it's kind of a souffle. It is a creamy, but then it goes into a blush. Now what I will try with y'all, and we'll give this a shot, because like I said, I haven't played with this yet. But what I will use the jam for, like I said, I don't know how dark it is, but we're going to give it a try. Okay, I'm just going to set this off to the side, not waste any more time. Okay, so let's go for the jam. So jam, oh, there was a piece of tape there, but if you turn, it just pops right off. So you don't have to worry about it. Okay, so jam is going to be darker. Let's swatch it. Swatch it with another finger. Yeah, so there's jam on the bottom. So you have the gloss on top, and then you have jam. You have blushed and jam. So if, let me see. I don't know if I have anything to wipe off what I have going on. I have so much around me, but I don't have a towel. Oh, but I do have, and this will work. This will work. Okay, I have some old makeup sponges. Since I've been using our sponges, I haven't been using these. So I'll just use one of these makeup sponges to take off my lip product, because I want you to be able to see what the difference is here. I'm hoping you can. Had somebody pop on for just a second, but this will probably be the last thing we do, and then I'll wrap us up here. But if you haven't got to see, because I have not seen anybody do the lip color or the lip and cheek on the lip. Alright, so I am back to completely nude on my lip. Something that you should have a mirror with, guys. That is pretty. That is very pretty. I like that. So a matte, a nice matte look for this. I really, really, and for somebody that doesn't like a matte, it's hard to do on the screen here, guys, who doesn't like really, I didn't think I really liked a matte lipstick. I like this. I like this because a little bit of a souffle gives it just enough moisture. Look how pretty that is. I really like that on my lips. That is a beautiful color. Now I want to just to see, oh, wrong side. This is hard, guys. Putting this right below the other one. I just want to see how okay guys, that's not overly dark. So if you give it a good spread out, it is not overly dark. It would not be too much color for me, especially right there in the where I would use a contour, right below where I would use the blush up here. That is not too dark at all. So this is going to be something fun to play with. I will definitely play with it more when I have a mirror. Any of you that have done things on a monitor, that is just, it is so hard. But I am excited. I'm very excited. So now we're going to play with some new colors. So those were, again, the 3 that I just played with. 1 gloss, 2 souffles. I'm going to call them souffles because that's exactly what they feel like. And once they're on, my lips still feel moisturized. And my cheek feels like I have nothing. It just feels like a moisturized skin. So love the new products. Love them. I'm so excited that I got to try them with you. So let me know below if you have tried them. What color? So Beatrice said she got them. Yep, you can use them as both a blush and a lipstick. All in one container. And that's it. For customers that don't want a lot of, and you want to know something that I was thinking of, and I don't know if I can do this. I don't have a mirror in here. My curiosity, I said that was the last thing. I haven't seen anybody do this yet. But if I take the lighter one, oops, just a little bit. I don't want to go too much. I wonder why can't, for our customers that really don't want to be bothered. Okay, now I gotta put my glasses back on because I can't even see what I'm doing, y'all. Can it be used as? No, I can't. Why not? Why can't it be used as a little bit, just a little bit of color? I mean, it depends on which one you use. The darker one, of course, would be more, but that light color, I mean, I'm going to put my glasses down for y'all. Why not? Why can't that be used as an eyeshadow? You could literally have a 3-in-1 on this and have it be an eyeshadow too. If you just worked it, why not, huh? So I can't see, guys, without my glasses, I can't see. I'm going to play with this some more, just throwing something out there. Why not? I mean, if you have a feeling I have it too dark right there. But why not? It could be a 3-in-1. So you could have the lips, the eye. See, I should have done the other eye. And then the cheeks on this side. Why not have a 3-in-1? I don't see why you couldn't. So, y'all, keep playing. Go ahead and get you some. Try it out. I am going to play with it. And, yeah, I'm excited. I'm very excited. Yeah, because that could so totally just be, I mean, you could have one and done. And just have your eye, cheek, and lip done in one product. Wow. All right, guys. Let me know what your favorite color is that you're using. Yeah, and let's share what we're learning with them. So with that, y'all, let's finish off this campaign strong. We've got through Tuesday to get it done. And I hope that you guys are as excited as I am for kickoff. See y'all soon.